Oh yeah, Chili's obsessed with me. He'll undress and freak on ecstasy. Wait, who was that? Mac Miller? I think it was Mac Miller. Stole that from somewhere. What are we doing? Chili's losing it again. I didn't see his video in between. There was a video where he ranted about a cop or something. I didn't watch that. But let's check on him again and see how he's doing today. Which I saw about 3 minutes of this and he was doing bad. So, enjoy.
They want to slow me down, so you have to show people. You have to tell people. They're going to do everything they can to stick sticks in my spokes so I can't get the message out. They're going to do everything they can to slow me down. The powers that be are probably funding this guy. That's how he has a deal with NordVPN. Why would a scumbag drunk murderer like this guy have a deal with NordVPN? I want to show you the reason why they hate me. I want to show you the reason why. Something. OTVO. What's up? What is up, Playboy? What's going on, Playboy? What's up with the Playboy? Yeet, 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 yeet. Can I get a yeet, yeet? Can I get a yeet, yeet, yeet? Yeet, 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 yeet. Okay.
See, some of the sound effects he does are funny. I mean, he has other talents. He could be like a cartoon voice actor or, go back to doing commercials or acting or something. He doesn't have to be all crazy threatening to dox everybody and saying, overturn Terry versus Ohio or else you're going to get raped by torture cuffs and they're going to check inside your butthole.
Let me put a like on there. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this, and yes, it ties into some drama, but at the same time, this lines out why they hate us. And you guys are not members of some silly cult. Listen to the footage, listen to what I say here, and then tell me if you can understand why they hate us so much. Because we are right over the target. The powers that be are funding them to slow me down. That's what's happening. I mean, it's a conspiracy theory in my own mind, I guess. That's what's happening. We have to overturn Terry versus Ohio. I mean, listen to what the cop sucker said. Terry versus Ohio has very strict parameters. It would be against your constitutional rights. Put a 1 in the chat if constitutional rights are being violated every single day. Put a 1 in the chat if the police can grab you right now and put you in torture cuffs. Does anybody disagree? If the cops walk up to you right now and say, put your hands behind your back, are you even allowed to say no? You can't even say no. You can't even disagree. Put a 1 in the chat if people being tortured every day. Put a 1 in the chat if police are putting torture cuffs on people every day with no crime being committed. Put a 1 in the chat if people are being taken to the dungeon every single day because the cop was suspicious of you. I was watching your dog shit video about me. And you then started to go into my realm. You entered into the realm of knowledge, dunce cap. The realm of knowledge, and you don't have any. Dunce cap over here decided to have a debate with me, and he got his ass handed to him. And ever since then, the man is in love with me. In love with me. In love with me. He's in love. Just totally in love. Something wrong with you, dude. There's something wrong with you, bro. Don't go trying to tell people Terry versus Ohio is not the problem, because you're part of the problem, brother. You are putting your head in the sand, living in some delusional idea of some fictional reality that you call America. Unless there's a really good reason to show them something that is more fucking drama, because it is. But at the same time, this is really going to show you why they want to slow us down, why they hate us. We're right over the target. And without further, let me just, Cope Dog, hit the like button. You didn't hit the like button yet. Hit the like button. OTVO. So, and also, let me show you how slow or uneducated people are, or they just don't want
me a copyright strike. I'm just chopping up his videos to make only the crazy parts. I could do that, Shelly. I mean, if you want to file false copyright strikes, I could always do that. It's not like those are hard to beat. I mean, You would have to sue me, Chili. Go ahead and sue me. That would be funny.
Back to mission. Overturn Terry versus Ohio, and now let's get rid of torture cuffs. Because what's a part of Terry versus Ohio? Detainment. Did you know that? So there's no such thing as detainment in the Constitution. There's no such magical police power that police can detain you. It doesn't exist. Did you know that? It was created in 1968 under Terry versus Ohio. This magical little space where some guy who went to an academy for 2 weeks could have complete dominion over you, especially if you were black.
Put a 1 in the chat if that's exactly what's happening. Put a 1 in the chat if cops are walking up to anybody they want and saying, I'm suspicious of you, get on your knees. Put a 1 in the chat if that's true. If that's exactly what's happening. Cops are walking up to people and saying, because I'm suspicious of you, break yourself like a bitch. OTVO. That's exactly what's happening, Mr. David Omo. And we're going to talk about you a little bit too, but let's just talk about the content of what you said. The reason why you clown me isn't because I lie to people or subscribers or Terry versus Ohio. It's because you're a parasite and you've attached to the host who's on a mission. And the mission is to overturn Terry versus Ohio. That's why. You're literally a parasite. So let's keep watching this guy who's just one of the biggest dunce caps I've ever seen in my life. This guy's so dumb. Well, he has no education. Listen to how he speaks.
Civil rights, especially if you haven't done anything.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
There's parameters
No,
that have to
there's
be
not.
met there.
No.
You kind of leave those parameters out and just blatantly say that police have a blind, just an open invitation.
They do.
To just walk up to every person, go, I'm suspicious of a crime.
Yep.
And start patting you down.
That's right.
That's not what's happened. That's not what happened in Terry versus Ohio.
That's
either.
exactly.
And you know that. So why do you continue to lie?
That's exactly
Why
what's
do you
happening.
continue to lie through omission?
Through omission.
Something your people, I shouldn't be asking the question. Your people should be asking the
I
question.
agree. They should be
Your
asking.
people should be the ones saying, but Chili, that's not how Terry versus Ohio went.
No.
That's not what Terry versus Ohio implies. Why are they not calling you out, Chili? Are they just too stupid to know the difference? Or are they just too blinded by following you
Following
like a
me.
fucking cult?
Like a cold, huh?
Second, the cop says I'm suspicious.
Okay. So that's exactly what is happening in the United States of America. These people who have come to this channel, they're not here to see me fight you and sue you and go through your ridiculous parasite bullshit. They're here because that's what's happening in our country. How is that even possible? But what's going on, Playboy? What's going on, Playboy? Yeet, yeet, yeet.
Something's in your mitochondrial, 'cause it latched on to you like.
This is not land of the home. This is not land of the free and the home of the brave. This is not that anymore. This is a police state, prison state, death state because of Terry versus Ohio. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I had to get it out. I couldn't let this freaking dunce cap say to people, and even now, because some of this dunce cap's followers are going to come over here. Am I lying? You can hate me all you want. I'm a narcissist. All the horrible things you could think of to say me. That's fine. That's fine. If you're a pig and you're coming over there from that Copsuckers page or from any other page, am I lying? Can cops walk up to people and put them in torture cuffs right now? Am I lying? Am I telling an untruth? Is there something not truthful here? Am I lying? 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 You're obsessed with me, brother. You're obsessed with me. Dreamweaver, dream.